Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I have to be truthful with you. I did not want to do the November predictions for the royal family. I was dreading it and dreading it. I knew something terrible was coming. I'm hoping it was just everything about Andrew. So I thought instead of doing the monthly predictions and freaking myself out, I'm going to just do weekly predictions this month. So we'll do them Sunday, Monday, the moon, Tuesday, Mars is Tuesday, Wednesday is Mercury, Thursday is Thursday is Jupiter, Friday, Freya's day, and Saturday, Saturn's day. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. You want to know why everyone loves Fridays? It's the fun day. It's the day of wine. Abundance. A lot of people get paid on Fridays. And Saturdays wraps up the week. That's why I always start my days on Sunday. It's a birth of a new week. I know a lot of places in Europe start the week on Mondays. Or some people start Mondays because they work Monday to Friday. But esoterically, I start at Sunday to Saturday. The birth to the end. And hopefully it was a successful week. All right, so let's see for the royals. For the royals, what kind of week are the royals going to have? All right, what kind of week is the royals going to have? What kind of week are they going to have? What's this week looking like for them? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now we know we've got a full moon this week in Taurus. We also have Williams in Brazil for his Earthshot prize. Everyone's asking why is Catherine not there? And it's because they have made a pledge to each other and to the children that one parent will always be home. So that's why. I think that's charming, and I love that. If they can, of course. I mean, if duty calls and... Okay. Shall we begin? Sunday. What's their Sunday going to be like? Oh, the Hierophant. They're going to be doing a lot of work. They're going to be working a lot with the palace. I imagine there's tons and tons of paperwork to be done. Also, this is new things coming to light from the palace. We might see another announcement from the palace on Sunday. Yeah, we might see another announcement, or they might initiate something. Perhaps we're going to hear, the date of Catherine's Christmas thing. That's another reason she's not going to Brazil. She's swamped with that. So Sunday is going to be all about work, all about getting papers in order. The sun is shining right now on the palace. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes that's bad. You don't always want the spotlight on you. And the spotlight right now is on the palace. And there's so many questions, like what's happening to Harry, and except where's Andrew going? Where's Fergie going? Like the spotlight will continue to be on the palace and the legal proceedings around there. Monday, moon, the Monday. Ooh, the Lovers in reverse. We might hear, maybe this is where we hear Fergie finds her own place. Here's something about, or it just could be like, we actually hear that William's in Brazil and Catherine's over here doing this, or the king is here and the queen is there. But I'm thinking we might hear something about some kind of secrets or something about Fergie and Andrew. Maybe perhaps Fergie's solidified, they've both solidified or come up with an announcement that they are not moving in together, that they will go their separate ways, as the cards have always said. And actually, earlier this year, I predicted Fergie be moving out of Royal Lodge. I never considered it was because Andrew was. So I think we're going to hear something about that. Now, Tuesday, Mars Day, what's pushing against the palace? What's the aggression? They better not be looking too happy about things. About what's aggressive right now is celebrations and whatnot. As much as people may be happy that this has happened, it's not wise for the palace to be, for the royal family to be looking like they're celebrating. It just looks bad. It just looks bad. It's a tragedy what has happened, and it's tarnished the crown. And so to celebrate that, whatever it may be, or the fact that it's done, it's finally done, they better not be doing it in public. Better not, especially on Tuesday. That's going to really um, go against them, this tower moment here. Also, we might, get some pictures of somebody celebrating where they should not be celebrating. That's also an option. Wednesday, Wednesday, the world in reverse. Boy, oh boy, we sure aren't going to hear the end of this. Um, well, of course not. It's still so raw. We have to be careful of what we hear, though, because when the world is in reverse on top of Mercury, that trickster energy, we better be careful of what who's telling us what. It might not be complete information. Um, let's look at. We got three major arcana. This is gonna be a very important week for the royal family. I'm wondering if this celebration here on Tuesday is something about something leaks about Catherine's Christmas special, or preview, doesn't not necessarily leak, or maybe this is even William in Brazil, and maybe people make comments about why is he smiling and look how look how happy he is. It just is will backfire, even though he might be doing something he loves. It has nothing to do with Andrew. There could be a big backfire of somebody showing that they're a little bit too happy, like what happened with Megan, and showing that picture of her smiling. I think she did it on purpose. I don't think it was an accident. She did it on purpose. Wheel of Fortune, Thursday, Judgment, Second Chances. Oh, let's look at England here. Second chances. I wonder, um, announcements, second chances, expansion. Um, I wonder, I wonder if there's some kind of legal loophole that comes out that says, no, we can't take away his prince title right now. We just simply can't take it away right now. The other ones we can, but the prince one will take a little bit more paperwork and parliamentary and whatnot, because we have the English flag here. We don't have the royal flag. We have the English flag here. So I'm wondering, and especially on Jupiter, and Jupiter is his home planet as a Pisces. I'm wondering if he's going to get a second chance. Somebody's going to get a second chance. Is it Harry? Is it Andrew? Is it Fergie? It's going to be their lucky day. It's going to be like after a week of hell, something comes through. I wonder if this is the girls. I wonder if if a picture is going to show up of the girls smiling or relaxing in Portugal, or some such thing. Apparently, both girls have left the country. I don't think, due to security, I don't think they've mentioned where they've gone, but we all kind of have an idea. Friday. Friday. Friday's going to be kind of a topsy-turvy day. People, interesting, because we have the second chances here. How are people going to feel about it? Are they going to feel like we were duped? Are they going to feel like, wow, wow? Are they going to feel like they were tricked? Um, Interesting energy with Friday, which is relationships. Like I said, Venus is the god of wine, if you will. Uh, Also, I think there's going to be some kind of fatigue by the time we get to Friday. There's going to be fatigue with it all. Like, okay, can we just, it's the weekend. Let's party. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to, I'm done with it, kind of. I'm putting it down. Let's put it to bed for a while. I think that's just kind of the energy. I think people peter out. That is the news cycle, though. Okay, Saturday, Saturn's day, Saturday, the taskmaster karma comes a knocking. Oh, Six of Swords. I think on Saturday we're going to hear of somebody moving on. I wouldn't be surprised. The cards have said Eugenie is going to look after her mom. Beatrice is not. Beatrice is not. But Eugenie will. I wouldn't be surprised if we see or hear a picture on Saturday of some of them overseas. And the reason I'm saying Eugenie and Fergie is, look at this, is mother and child. So perhaps we'll see something on Saturday of where Eugenie and Fergie are. What's the underlying energy? Oh, still arguing, fighting. This family is just not at peace at all. I'm interested though. Who's getting the second chance? Can you tell me who's getting the second chance? Can you tell me who's getting the second chance? Oh. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Swords. I think it's Fergie, guys. That's a female. It's definitely a female. But it's also Harry as the Virgo sign. That's his card in his, when you look at his sign, I think he's the Nine of Pentacles. Where's my little chart that I always bring out? Here's Virgo, the 15th. No, he's 10. He's 10 of Pentacles. That's not him. That's not him. All right. I think this is Fergie, who's lost everything. This is for the single woman who's lost everything, who was not successful, who still has to fight for everything. Could be possibly bullied around. So I think there's going to be some kind of second chance for Fergie. So whether that's she gets to stay at Royal Lodge till she finds something, there's going to be something here for her, something. And maybe she gets to move on to Sandringham until she finds something. There's something here, but I think by Saturday we'll hear of where she's going. I'm going to do a reading on how much did Diana know about Fergie. That's coming up next. Before I go there though, let's just clarify the lovers. Who is this lovers about? Which lovers are in separation? Which lovers are in? That doesn't mean legal, or it just could mean like, because it's on the moon, and so it's just quick. Like it's a cycle that's just really quick. Oh, somebody without, look at the happy family is in reverse. Oh, well, this is getting interesting. So it's somebody with a family. The Emperor. The King. So there you go. I guess on Monday we are going to see the King say something, or doing something all by himself. Interesting. We did that reading on the lovers in reverse about the King and Queen, about the rumors about them. Are we going to hear a little bit more? I doubt it. But anyways, something on Monday. Let's keep our eyes open, see what's going on with the King on Monday. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Oh yeah, Knight of Swords. The media is going to be crazy. We're all going to be exhausted by it by Friday. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.